I'm not rich, but these kids think I am. Here's tonight's struggle meal. Day 142 of feeding these kids that act like I'm legally required to feed them. Anyways, tonight we're having sloppy joes. And yes, it was under $20 because I don't get paid for this. On tonight's menu, we're having sloppy joes with green beans and chips on the side. And tonight's meal cost me $13.25 to make. Sloppy joes are always a hit, but I don't make them as often as I should. I do not use a canned sloppy joe. I make it from scratch. And I started by browning my ground beef and I season it with all my favorite seasonings. Once the meat was done browning, I added in a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. I added in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I mixed all of that together, and then I added some W sauce, some mustard, and barbecue sauce. This is where you add as much or as little as you want. I also added about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I ran out of brown sugar, so I had to make my own with molasses and sugar. I'm gonna start doing that every time. I made some green beans on the side and we had some sour cream and onion chips on the kids' plates tonight. 2 of them got a sandwich on a bun. And of course, the toddler did not want to eat a bun, so I just gave them just a sloppy joe mix on the plate and I added the green beans and chips on the side. This is one of those meals that did not take that long to cook. They didn't come asking me more than like 5 times, when is the food gonna be done? Like, I can deal with 5 times, but more than that, y'all are pushing it. So I got this out to them in about 30 minutes. So if you want a quick, easy meal, make some sloppy joes. This ended up making a lot and I still had a ton of leftovers, but these plates were cleared.